All right, so we got two species here. We got hemlock all over the place, and then we got balsam fir. So what's the difference?
Right, so the hemlock needles are going to be a lot shorter. They're still flat against the thing, but super short as opposed to maybe a balsam fir one like this, where they're a lot longer.
And then what about the stoma lines?
I don't know that one.
No? Okay, so prominent stoma lines on the bottom.
Okay.
Balsam fir, they have them, but they're very faint.
I see it.
And also these needles of the hemlock come right out the sides. And these look like they're coming out the sides, but actually they come out around.
They're spiraling
around
almost.
It, yeah.
Not as much as spruce, but...
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going in to light some goo on the balsam fir. This is really cool. Want to use your knife?
I'm gonna get a little gunky.
Oh, there's not many.
There's not much blisters, is there?
So usually, like the balsam fir has these resin blisters, and when you pop them, this resin comes out, and it really is good for fire starter.
Which we're not going to be able to show you.
Oh, that's because it's probably dead.
No.
No?
No, I don't think so. That's strange though, right?
Yeah, sure, it's a balsam fir, Joe.
Sure, Joe.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
a white spruce, bud.
Yeah. So this is beech, and how you know it's beech? Well, my students at risk say that the bud of a beech looks like a joint. I don't know. Or a cigar. And beech also, when you go through the forest this time of year, you'll see a bunch of leaves. And beech doesn't like letting its leaf go. And nobody really understands why, but basically it has a really strong petiole, I guess, but it's not going to let it go. And supposedly in the old days, they used to stuff their mattresses with them, with beech leaves in the winter. I'm not sure if that's really true or interesting. But beech looks like a joint. That's interesting. And you know what you call a small baby beech? A son of a beech.
Whoa, man.
This is an ash.
This is an ash. I'm an ash.
You're Ashley. Yeah,
All right.
There's two species in here that are opposite branching. All the others are alternate. That's opposite. One branch, one branch. Alternate would be one branch and one branch here. So it's either a maple or an ash. And this is an ash because we look at the tip. It looks like a horse's hoof. And little tiny eyes there. And see what it looks like a hoof? So if it has a gun blue texture to it, then it's a white ash. And if it's a black ash, it has more of a chocolatey color to it. So this is a white ash, which makes sense because black ash likes their feet being wet, so they're more of it in the lowland. So this would be white ash. There you go. Species number, I don't know.
I don't know. How many have you done?
2.
What happened to the rest of it?
It got beavered.
Oh.
Oh, hey man. Oh, hey, look. Okay. Now this is exciting. Right beside it, we've got a maple. Where's my maple? Right here. It's a terrible maple though. But you know what? Oh, that's a terrible maple. It's sugar maple, but I can't really tell you why.
Right here. Sharp sugar, brown sugar.
Okay. What was that? Come back and say that. What are you talking about?
Well, sir, sharp sugar, brown sugar means the bud is brown and the bud is sharp. And you can remember it, brown sugar being the bizarre association.
What did you say?
We're out of shape. I know. We're not even close to getting back yet. Oh. All right, I'm going to ask Joe if he knows this one. Found out he went to forestry right when I went, or when.
Yeah, same year.
Not the same year.
Same year.
Jeez, I went to forestry in Sault Ste. Marie in 1979, 1980, and you went what last year?
Like 10 years ago.
10 years ago. So, what's this one?
That'll be Basswood Tilia Americana.
Oh, he knows the scientific name
look
too.
at that.
What, so why is it
So
basswood?
lopsided buds, basically, you think of a bass, a fish, a lopsided bass. I know it's
Where
weird.
have you ever seen a lopsided bass?
Doesn't matter. Does it matter? Doesn't matter. Lopsided red buds, bass, basswood. Walk away.
Big light bulb.
Drop the mic and walk away.
Looks like a looks like a big light bulb and lopsided bass. I don't know.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it works. But then, is this a big basswood?
I don't know. Put your finger in it. If it feels like cork, then it is. Yeah.
Because that's pretty big for a basswood, and the bark has got crazy.
But yeah, so yeah, basswood is actually the softest hardwood.
Right.
So you put your thumb in it and it feels like a cork.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you can use it for bow drill, but the dead decay goes really quick, so you have to get it in the right stage. Because it goes punky, styrofoam.
He just comes out of his head.
really?
He's just like,
I could just be making everything up.
yeah, no. I can't see. What'd you find, Tim?
Yellow birch.
That's cool. Why? What's the difference between that and white birch?
looks a bit different. This kind of small. I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but white birch doesn't peel like that.
So it's more shaggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's yellow.
Yes.
It makes a nice tea.
Does it?
Really?
Yeah. It tastes like wintergreen if we can find a twig.
We're still walking. We're finally heading back to the camp.
Tim wouldn't carry us.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
let's go to Anstruther Lake, he says.
Yep.
Yeah. It's tough. We're getting old. Okay, we're now chewing yellow birch.
So now, what are you saying this tastes like?
You tell me.
Yeah, it's very apparent.
Wood?
Yeah, wood.
Really?
Really?
I could smell it when I broke it. Maybe
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
I
other
got
side.
it.
The
Oh,
bro-
no, I'm getting
the
wintergreen.
broken side.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm getting it
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Okay. Took
That's
a while.
nice. That's nice.
And you can make tea out of that.
And it's poisonous.
Extremely,
No, it's not.
violently poisoned.
Did he tell you about the time? He says, take a picture of me and I've got some moose poop and I said, well, just put it in the side of your mouth then. So what does he do? Puts it inside his mouth. I hit his jaw. And the look on his face, but I was the moose poop.
That's awesome.
No, it wasn't.
That's pretty awesome.
We're not used to this stuff.
Well, we dress too much. It's not cold out at all.
I know, a little more skins on than ever.
All right, Tim, you found white birch, did you?
I did, yeah.
And this is called white birch because it's white?
Yeah.
Do you know why it burns so well?
Oils in the bark. It's very oily. Is that right?
Yeah.
We're learning so much today.
But two, look how
Whoa! So this is a stripe maple. It's an opposite branching as well. It's more of a bush than a tree. The reason why it's called stripe maple, see the stripes on the bark? And the bud is a little red cap. Kind of cool. Tea would be good.
Yeah, how many tea bags did you bring?
I did not bring enough tea bags. I only brought 3 bags.
Oh, and Tim threw that one on the fire.
Did he?
Yeah, now we've only got 2.
Yeah, he was going to do the English thing and use the same tea bag for a week.
We're going to dry it out,
Yeah.
hanging on the washing line. Now what's that tree?
Yeah, what's that one?
Yellow birch. Tula eleganensis. Guarantee it.
It looks like something like a hobbit's would.
Yeah, really, look at it.
It's old.
Yeah.
These would still be flammable. These big,
Dead.
big flakes.
Yeah?
Yep, for sure.
I'm sweating, sweat's just trickling down.
It is.
Okay, this is called elm, and how you know it's elm? The terminal bud is what they call canted. It's bent. It's not upright, straight. An elm always has a bent terminal bud. That's how you know it's an elm.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
You know a lot of stuff.
Not really. Whew. I'm tired.
I am. Are we halfway there, do you think? Or?
Well, you thought so, but no,
Yeah.
I don't think we're here. All right, Tim found something fascinating. Here we got a tree. I don't know if this is Fomus pomateris, but anyway, it's a tinder polypore. But it's a sign of this tree dying. It's got root rot. It's building up from the roots, and yeah, then it's going to fall apart and decompose, and it's very sad. This is it is artist conch.
Artist conch is exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, so this is artist conch.
you
So
can
when I was a
draw
kid, I
and
used
plot
to paint on this and then varnish it and then give it to my mom for Christmas, and then she'd say that's all you got.
Too tight to go out and buy something for his dear mother.
Yeah, well, I used to get her nail polish or leotards with this as well. Yeah.
Leotard? Seriously?
Yeah, well, my dad only would give us a couple bucks to go.
A leotard? Why would you buy your mum a leotard?
Because you go to Zellers or Sears.
Like a
whatever it's called.
gymnastics leotard?
No, the leotards, like the
Kmart.
Kmart special leotards.
Huh?
Yes.
Like pantyhose?
Yes.
Nylons?
Yes.
All right.
Still walking. We're still walking.